Meanwhile...
Can't believe we made it.
That'll slow down pursuit.
But aren't there troops on this side? We can't relax just yet.
Right. We press on. I'll take point. You watch our backs.
Actually, why don't you let me take point?
Can you handle it?
Are you ready to kill a man?
It's not a question of can or can't.
Now you're learning.
You want to watch the life drain out of his eyes?
Keep your eyes front. I'll watch the rear.
Got it.
The Gapra Whitewood. Sure as shit looks like fucking Macalania. Proto-ecology belt.
Got your back. You call the shots in.
Well, you say that. The first thing we're going to do is purchase some slight upgrades. We haven't got enough to max it, by the way. Okay, we have just got enough to max it. Did I do the wrong one for Hope? Potentially I did. No, I didn't. I did get the... Okay. Don't worry about it, kids. I know what I'm doing. We get the survival knife back and the data log. And we get Odin back. I don't know why it has to tell us that. Events! Chapter 4! Separate paths! If Lassie were machines, they would seek to complete any focus without question, but Lassie are human, and no human willingly desires the slavery imposed by a foul sea. Saz and Vanille support each other in their desperate flight. What is their focus? They are scared to even contemplate the answer to that question. Snow, by contrast, chooses to pursue his objective without hesitation. Not because he wants to obey the foul sea, but because it is Sarah's wish. He believes without the slightest shred of doubt that his focus is to protect Cocoon. Lightning and Hope, meanwhile, choose to fight. They turn their anger against an unjust fate and a world hostile to their very existence. On their way to Eden at the very heart of Cocoon, Lightning and Hope prepare to enter a military-controlled zone. Yes, God forbid we go to a village. Oh. A strategy for change. Rejecting the fate chosen for her by the foul sea and set on exacting revenge on her cold-blooded government, Lightning enters the Gapra Whitewood along with Hope. It seems they've managed to... Jesus Christ! Okay, that scared me. It seems they've managed to lose their Psycom trackers, but the Whitewood is a Sanctum military zone, and the chances of encountering hostile units are high. Yet what choice do they have? It's the only road that leads to the Sanctum capital. Sorry, all the power went off except for the PC and the monitor then. And then it just popped back on. Lightning now intends to fight on Hope's behalf after Odin's appearance forces her to rethink her decision to leave the boy behind. But she isn't the only one to have had a change of heart. Having relied on Lightning for protection from the beginning, Hope resolves not to flinch from danger, choosing instead to put himself squarely in the line of fire. Sensing the shift in his attitude, Lightning entrusts the lead to her young companion. Oh, let's learn about Sid. Sid's got a focus as well, by the way. Sid Raines is the commander of the Wide Area Response Brigade, a military unit otherwise known as a cavalry. While lacking the sheer firepower of Psycom, the cavalry is considered one of the most elite groups within the Guardian Corps. As a brigadier general in the Sanctum Army, Raines should stand ready to repel the forces of Pulse. However, he seems to be seeking out the fugitive Lassie and taking them captive to some end that remains to be seen. He is one of them. Day 7, Revelation. Sarah was overcome by curiosity when she saw the doors to the vestige wide open for the first time. She wandered inside and was branded by the Pulse Valsea. Unable to tell Lightning that she had become a Lassie, Sarah eventually revealed her painful secret to Snow 4 days later. Unwilling to see him suffer the same fate, the young woman tried to break off their relationship, but Snow chased after her and swore to help her complete her focus, whatever it may be. Locales. The Gapra Whitewood. The Gapra Whitewood is a border zone that separates the wilderness of the Vile Peaks from the civilization of Palum Palum. Palum Polum. Under the jurisdiction of the Sanctum Military, the Whitewood serves as an experimental facility for conducting research into bioweapons. It's the Umbrella Zone. The security of this classified area is built into its design. The paths winding through the trees are deliberately confusing, causing intruders to become hopelessly lost. I doubt it, we're in a corridor. Cocoon Society, Wide Area Response Brigade. The Wide Area Response Brigade is a Guardian Corps unit commanded by Brigadier General Sid Raines. The brigade is more famous for its unofficial name, the Cavalry. A mobile unit without a designated jurisdiction, the Cavalry patrols the uninhabited expanses between cities, ready to respond to emergency situations at a moment's notice. For this purpose, the brigade commands a cruiser-class airship, the sole exception in the Guardian Corps. Hence why they've got a massive boat. The Lindblom. Due to the expansive area it patrols and the need for mobility, the Wide Area Response Brigade has no fixed base. The Lindblom is the command ship of the brigade and serves as both home and headquarters for its soldiers. It is heavily armed and armoured for a Guardian Corps craft, but is easily outclassed by the anti-pulse gunships built for the main Cyclone fleet. You got that?
Stray too far.
Oh, frag leeches.
Be wary, but don't be afraid.
Oh, I was talking to a buddy at work about this game today. Like, I was just mentioning I was playing it. I think I'm probably going to do a little bit of grinding in here. We don't have much to do. Oh, by the way, don't get excited. That's a technique. That costs a technique point. So we will never be using that. So, let's have a look at the map. We are in the Gapra Whitewood, Ecological Research. We have Fragleech, Thexteran, Vespid, Alpha Behemoth, Silver Lobo, Crawler, Feral Behemoth. Go on, lad. That 17-second fight, 100 CP. 17-second fight against these little things. So yeah, we will be doing a bit of grinding here, obviously.
We can use the lights as a guide to keep us moving in the right direction.
We cannot leave the path, Lightning. I'm just on slash and burn, by the way.
We're chasing after enemies. It's a surefire way to get ambushed.
Ah, you bastard.
Right behind you.
Yes, and I am an 11-year-old boy. Haven't found a decent grinding spot yet, sadly. I'm pretty sure the next level up is the decent grinding spot.
Have you ever been here before? On duty, I mean.
No.
Duty.
Haven't. This area is covered by the Woodlands Observation Battalion. You scared?
Not really. I'm ready to fight if I have to.
To keep you safe.
He doesn't need a knife. He's got a boomerang.
I'll
Also,
run it back.
I don't know if we've mentioned it, but lightning wields a gunblade,
Lightning.
but it's also a shotgun. It flips open. It's kind of cool.
I'm glad I followed you.
I'm
By
not.
myself, I would have had no chance.
You wouldn't have. Sadly, the game won't give us room to breathe. Look, it has to tell us what just happened. Events. Weapon of choice. Taking the lead of his own free will, Hope proceeds Lightning into the depths of the Gapra Whitewood. He needs to be stronger. Hope joins Lightning in her fight against the Sanctum because he thinks the experience of battle will toughen him up. He cannot show fear, he cannot show weakness. If he does, he's afraid Lightning will decide to go on without him again. So even if it's a lie, he puts on a brave face and pushes his terror aside. Seeing that he is struggling to control his fear, Lightning gives Hope a knife in the attempt to boost his confidence. Cocoon Society. Woodlands Observation Battalion. This unit is part of the Guardian Corps, but unlike the Bodum Security Regiment, the Woodlands Observation Battalion patrols non-residential areas. Its main duty is to prevent wild creatures from encroaching on suburban districts. The battalion also provides the bulk of security personnel for the Gapra Whitewood Bioweapon Research Facility, despite the facility's status as a PSICOM-run initiative. And I have something here. Oh. Yeah, I did fight a doggy, didn't I?
Time to move.
I thought you were following me.
Trust me to cover your tail, and stay focused on moving forward. Be ready for ambushes.
So I'm pretty sure we swap during this and Lightning takes the lead. I just can't remember the context of it. We are way out in the boonies when it comes to
Calm. You don't need to rush.
Oh, you came for me straight away. Thanks, dog. Again, there's absolutely no point in trying to grind any of this out yet. Just follow the blue light and fight the frag leeches and the doggies.
Keep it up.
I will say, this looks lovely. This whole, like, techno wood thing. Again, it's another sort of, I've got Macalania vibes from this area. It's a very specific aesthetic that they've used. I quite like it. But also at the same time, like, I'd like to go down there. You can't go down there. There's not even a backdrop down there. It's just a blur. Anyway, more frag leeches and dogs. Oh, as if. My doggo's going mental. Yeah, the
Military uses this place for bioweapons research. Lots of angry teeth and claws.
like umbrella. Umbrella. And he said ambassador then. Well, that thing's new. Oh, it's a behemoth.
Study your enemy's actions. That'll help you form a strategy.
Yeah, that thing nearly killed me then. It's called a Vespid Stingwing. Oh, fuck off. Let's just fight. Yeah, that thing just kicked my ass. Thanks, friend. Am I learning more about these things? No. I want to go and fuck with that behemoth. I wish there was a save point there. Am I going to get you? I'm going to show this because it's a behemoth. Yeah, no cutting. Oh, don't you do it. He's going to stand up in a minute and fully heal. Wait for it.
Just another battle.
I love my behemoths. Look, 36 child pawns for killing that. And by the way, if we'd fought that without the ambush, it would have absolutely wrecked us. But we got 36 child pawns for killing that. So, yeah, we've barely got any child pawns. It's just frustrating.
What is it?
We need to hide. They don't seem like they're even looking for us. I mean, we're Lassie and we're on the loose.
SciComm's keeping it all under wraps. They don't want their failure publicized. Better to lose us than lose their pride.
So the other soldiers don't know about us, right?
Right. They don't know anything about any fugitives.
Yes. Oh, I'm so excited to read what just happened. The price of vanity. A woodlands observation battalion patrol passes by. Strangely enough, the soldiers don't appear to be looking for intruders. From our own experience as a soldier, Lightning realizes why. These troops still don't know about the Lassie fugitives. SciComm, wishing to cover their failure to exterminate them in the Vile Peaks, is suppressing information. As an elite unit under the direct command of the Sanctum, SciComm has its reputation to consider. That pride has left a hole in the security net for Lightning and Hope to sneak through. It seems their journey through the Gapra Whitewoods will be easier than expected. After all the ill fortune that has befallen them so far, they're certainly due some luck. Again, interestingly, I don't know how this story ends, because I've never played the third one. So, they might be due some luck.
Over here.
I think this is where it swaps over and
Time to move.
you start playing as Lightning. I swear, like, the second half of this you do as Lightning.
Keep calm. We don't need to rush.
I wasn't gonna rush. Research corridor. The Gapra Whitewood.
Concentration's important, but never lose sight of what's happening around you.
Oh yeah, more behemoths! This'll be fun. And again, where is it? Where's the button? Yeah, I have fuck all shrouds. I am trying.
Don't get reckless.
Yeah, that big boy is looking the wrong way. Look the other way, friend. Look the other way, friend. Look the other way, friend. Do you know what? I'm going to save it and then give it... I mean, I don't have to. You can just hit retry if it goes bad. But if you don't kill these things quickly, they stand up, get the full heal, and start doing a lot of damage. And I'm a scaredy cat. He is not going to look the other way, no matter what I do. Yeah. Literally 36 CP for fighting a behemoth. Why even bother? Got more CP for them than the behemoth. And I get a Hawkeye, which is a new weapon for... I nearly called... What did I nearly call you then, Hope? Upside magic, so obviously we want it. I nearly called him something else. Something, I nearly called him the... Van. That was what I nearly called him.
For panic, calm heads make good decisions.
Yeah, it's kind of between 20 and 40 CP per fight. Crap. Ugh. A behemoth with two, Where am I? That's the wrong thing. Where am I? Bulkhead Fall C. Bulkhead Fell C. Right, we head to Bioweapons Research Site D. Yeah, okay. I know where I am. It's a behemoth and...
It's one with bulkhead fallacy. Stay on guard.
2 dogs. Oh, I got my ass kicked then, kids. I got my ass kicked then. Where am I? Bulkhead Fell C.
Gotta be stronger.
Yep. Gotta be stronger.
I wonder how the others are doing.
Saz and Vanille? Who knows? Even if they got away, they'll get caught eventually. Then they'll have to choose. Resist or surrender.
Surrender. Do you think he's still alive?
You mean Snow? He's too stubborn to die. And that's his best quality. He's arrogant and chummy from the get-go. He thinks he's everybody's pal. Never liked him much. He leads around a bunch of kids. Gang called Nora.
Where'd they get the name Nora?
It's a stupid acronym. Their little code stands for no obligations, rules, or authority. Must be nice.
It's irresponsible.
Well then.
Day 2, Opposition. Snow was overjoyed to meet the older sister of his beloved Sarah, but Lightning was far from impressed. She had never approved of him or his group's unsanctioned activities. As far as Lightning was concerned, Nora's actions, hunting down weak monsters and acting like heroes, were reckless and irresponsible. She wanted Snow to forget about dating her sister, but the young man just laughed away her demands. His flippant attitude did nothing but reinforce her original impression. Right. No rules. Thanks to Psychom's reluctance to share intelligence, the security level of the Gapra Whitewood is comparatively low. Now that they have little space to breathe, Lightning and Hope ponder the fates of their fellow lessee. Saz and Vanille must still be on the run, and who knows how Snow must be faring. Out of the blue, Hope asks Lightning why Snow's gang calls itself Nora. Though puzzled by his sudden interest, Lightning supplies him with the answer. It's an acronym that stands for No Obligations, Rules, or Authority. They wish to live without restrictions, she explains, though some might argue that what they really wish to live without is responsibility. Hope's face darkens at this explanation. Spurred by his agitation, he hurries onwards. Through the waiting gate. Where's an enemy when you need one? He needs an outlet for the anger that suddenly threatens to consume him. Lots of behemoths coming up. Bioweapon research site D.
Here too. They're a little different from the military breeds. This is an army facility for turning wildlife into weapons.
Civilians aren't allowed in here, are they?
We'll have to be sure and tell them if we see any.
It's a bunch of Scoobies. And we'll be killing every single one of them. These open-air pens designed to restrain... primer, wildlife auto-containment paddocks. Designed to restrain experimental bioweapons, are equipped with electromagnetic containment fences linked to a site-wide biorhythmic monitoring system. Fences deactivate automatically when biorhythms for known high-risk species are no longer detected in their proximity. Kill dog! Kill dog. Gate open.
These fences are for containing the animals. If we take care of our pen mates, they should power down.
But again, it's fuck all CP. It's literally fuck all CP. Ah, they're dogs. Doggos. And then there's big doggos. Bioweapon research site D. Yeah. I think it's when we come out of this pen we swap. Or I'm drunk. Bullshit is what that is. I remember the boss of this area because it's a big flower. A big stupid flower. Baja!
Wild animals can be even more violent and unpredictable than the trained-to-kill variety. Be careful.
Why do they have to make weird, gross, jizzy sounds? Got your bum! Haha! Gross things. Where am I? Bioweapons Research Site D. Right. Okay. I gotta go up there first. Right. Disgusting, horrible jizz noises.
Caged in like the animals.
Oh, good. I mean, technically this is a boss. Hang on.
Here. Maybe we should try something else.
Feral Behemoth. I do like a good behemoth fight.
Would this work better, Light? Maybe we should try something else.
I refuse to Libra.
How about this, Light?
He's gonna stand up. Oh, that sucks! He's gonna stand up. Jesus.
I've got your back.
Maybe we should try something else.
Maybe this one doesn't stand. They stand up, they get rid of all their debuffs, and they get a full heal again. Yeah, that sucked. 64 XP.
We've tripped the security alarm. The observation battalion will be coming.
Oh no, not the observation
Let 'em
battalion.
come.
Don't even know what an observation battalion is.
Who can handle a climb like this?
All those dudes, yeah, they killed me, by the way, just then. I got a game over and I had to do it again. And I'd like to point out I had to use 3 potions in that fight. It's terrifying. Yeah, I'm not looking so good on potions. I
Take
swear.
5.
Yeah, this must be it. Lightning takes charge. Because Hope can only single target things at the moment, whereas Lightning has Blitz. So it's frustrating to play as
What's
him.
eating you? Okay, I can tell you're hung up on something. Is it the Lassie thing? It's snow, isn't it? What happened with him?
You wouldn't understand.
Ugh.
You and I are partners, Hope.
My mother was killed because of him.
Yeah, that just happened. We don't need a flashback.
It's his fault. And he needs to pay for it. I'm not ready yet, but I will be soon. That's why I followed you. Snow dragged us all into this. You and me, your sister Sarah.
It wasn't Snow, it was
He's
Vanilla
gotta
and
pay.
Fang. Battle team changed.
I've got to be stronger.
We're now
I'll
Lightning.
take the lead.
Okay, let's have a look at this. Um, you may notice we've got sweet fuck all in
Time
anything.
to move.
Anyway, now we're Lightning. Oh, isn't she strong?
You just have to face your fear.
Face
can
your
take on
fears.
I'll do whatever it takes.
Really? Eat your own hand right now. They sell antidotes. We don't really have the money for that.
I'll never pull this off if I don't toughen up.
I don't know, can we toughen you up? Almost. So it's just lightning missed the roll level for the commando crystal. But yeah, no, that's all right. In fact, how many CP? Oh, I hate saying that, man. I fucking hate saying that. 31 CP. Oh, I hate saying it. That was terrible. I did really, really badly then. A star pendant, which is that? I don't think it's immune. I think it's poison resistance, isn't it? Yeah, it's poison resistance. I mean, quite literally, these dudes are 100 and something CP just for fighting two dogs. I've got everything, haven't I? You see what I mean about just like you're gimped? I cannot level up any more than I have. That's it. Ridiculous. Okie dokie. Nothing there. So, if you're wondering, I have some more Wicked Fangs from those wolves. And everyone is sort of leveled up. Sorry, just show that everyone is leveled up. Read the numbers, you fucks. Okay. Okay, onwards. You get 93 CP for fighting those wolves. It's not much, but it's a living.
So far, so good. Let's pick up the pace.
Can't even turn the camera. It's like, nope, you're not allowed to turn the camera. Come on, dude.
Could I use one of those?
Or a
A bit
gunblade.
too heavy for you.
Okay.
Day 12. The seaside city of Bodom. It's a lovely looking
You became a
salad.
lessee, so now you're gonna marry this idiot? And you think I'm gonna buy that? Full points for originality. But don't forget, if you really are a lessee, it's my job to deal with you. Sis. This is ridiculous. Worst birthday ever.
Wait, Sarah!
Sarah's run. She has the same run when
I
you
want
play
to
as her in
believe
the
her.
sequel.
You kidding me? She gets made a lessee and you pop the question?
Lightning, stop it!
No, you stop it! Get out of my house.
You're shutting her out! She's your sister! Fine. I'll do it. I'll protect her.
I guess Lightning ate the cake and the rest of the food by herself. Why would you give a woman who has a shotgun
How
sword
practical.
a flick knife?
We interrupt this program to bring you an urgent Sanctum bulletin. Late last night, officials confirmed the presence of a pulse fal'C inside the city of Bodom. Acting with fal'C Eden's approval, authorities declared a state of emergency. The entire district will be quarantined in response to this crisis. This is a Sanctum bulletin. Late last night, officials confirmed the presence of a pulse fal'C inside the city of Bodom. Acting with
Sarah, I should have listened to you.
Yeah, you're a bitch. Oh, do you want to read about what we just watched? The 13 days, day 12, celebration. On Lightning's birthday, Sarah revealed she had become a pulse lessee and had accepted Snow's proposal for marriage. Thinking her sister had made it all up, Lightning chased her from the room with harsh, biting words. By the time she realised Sarah was telling the truth, it was too late. Her sister had returned to the vestige and become a prisoner of the fal'C. The only thing Sarah had left behind was Lightning's birthday present, a survival knife. Events, Chapter 5. Of revenge and regret, Lightning learns the reason for Hope's animosity towards Snow. His mother's death during the chaos of the Purge. Believing the responsibility to lie with the Nora leader, the grief-stricken boy it was his fault, has been feeding his rage ever since. Hope's motivation for joining Lightning in a vendetta is to experience battle and grow strong enough to challenge Snow. The blade in Hope's hand shines brightly. Will the gift Lightning give him to boost his confidence become the instrument of his revenge? The weapon Hope stares at so intently awakens memories in his companion. On Lightning's birthday, Sarah confessed to her sister that she had become a pulse lessee. Not willing to believe the story, Lightning pushed Sarah away with disdainful words. Hang on, is there a characters tab? Disdainful words. By the time she discovered that Sarah had been telling the truth, it was too late! Now the knife is all she has left of her sister, a birthday gift and symbol of unbearable regret. There has to be a characters tab. Oh my god, I'm just looking at the missions and going, I don't want to do this. I don't want to do any of it. It's some of the most boring shit I've ever done in a video game. I'm trying to look for a paradigm. That's not even a word. A character tab. I've got a bestiary. I've got a complete bestiary in here. Trophies and achievements. Ah, if you care about trophies and achievements, there's something wrong with you. Anyway. Lightning's sad, but stoic, because the game is bad. I don't know, man. Fight doggos. Of course it turned! Absolutely terrible amount of CP.
I think I'm getting the hang of fighting thanks to you.
I know his Eidolon battle is soon. Damn, you aggro from a long way away. Ugh, what were you guarding, you weird fucking thing? That's a different thing than the other things. An edged carbine. Is that better or worse than the Gladius level 1? It's a significant decrease in strength. Which at the moment we're using lightning as a commando. So, not sure. That's my dog screaming at me. The song of his people. Oh, there's a behemoth over there. So you've just met one of them. Now would you like to fight one of them with mates? I have no idea where I am, by the way. Right, I'm heading towards a save point. Oh, right. Field trial rage N. Yeah, I know where I am now. I know where I am now. I'm looking at the map. Okay, cool.
You picked the wrong fight.
Ah, fuck it. That dude had just dropped magical moments, which I believe, if I go to inventory, is a key item. Electronic pass granting access to the magical moments retail network. Now, it's not the first time in the game they've done retail networks. They did retail networks in Final Fantasy VIII. But it's just the fact that there's no shops.
I'm gonna go look ahead.
Which is sad.
I would have thought there'd be traps here.
What, in the... So let's go to magical moments. They sell an auric amulet. But again, we don't earn gil! Horrifyingly. I wish we did earn gil. They're expecting me to fight a goddamn behemoth. 1,500 gil. A
You want something?
behemoth. A behemoth, kids. With 2 party members, one of whom's a squishy wizard. I mean, they're not proper behemoths. They don't do the full stands up, fully buffs, is a massive cunt. But they're pretty bad. Those little worm things, Yeah, those little worm things. Those little worm things give more CP, God, I hate saying that, than the entirety. Right, so what's over here? Just a bunch of frag leeches? Oh, a bunch of frag leeches and a behemoth. Great. Must be worth it. That was a horrible fight. 8 vials of fragrant oil. And a turbojet. I believe that's like a catalyst for transformation of some kind. Oh, it's a two-way fight, is it? And naturally, the reward is literally fuck all.
Hey, I think we're onto something.
Go on, what's the ambush then? There's got to be an ambush. What a horrible fight. Hey, Watchman's Amulet. What does that do? Prevents stop. Cast Veil when HP is low. Oh. Every single one of these when HP is low things. Yeah, no. I checked out. Alright, there should be a save point at the next bit. Once we go up this stupid tree. In the sequel, you can jump whenever you want, and it's fucking beautiful. How did you even get up there, Hope? You strange son of a bitch. There's literally a dedicated jump button. There's a dedicated troll option. I cannot praise the sequel to this game enough. Truly, Final Fantasy XIII Part 2 is one of my favourite Final Fantasies. I left Hope. I left him. He's gone. Bioweapons maintenance. The Gapra Whitewood. What have I got in my inventory? Turbojet. Yeah, any of those does thing when HP is low? No. Obviously, I'm going to keep it. You see, I'm not getting any shrouds, and I'm trying. Bunch of dogs there, and a bunch of dead people beyond them. Intriguing. What an utterly horrible fight. Yeah, buddy at work is like genuinely shocked and appalled that I would be playing this game because I'm so outspoken of my hatred of it. And I turned around and I said, yes, but do you not realise that the sequel to Final Fantasy XIII, Final Fantasy XIII Part 2, is one of my favourite Final Fantasies of all time. I fucking adore it. Right, bunch of dead kids. Dead kids. Mooks.
What happened here?
Bad luck. They came looking for us and found something worse.
We can't just leave them like this.
Don't touch anything! Control your emotions. If you want to survive, you forget about sympathy.
Yes, yes, yes. You're so stoic.
How can I explain? Think of it like a strategy.
Like a paradigm shift.
Focus on your ultimate goal and shut out everything else. Still your mind. Move on instinct. Let doubt take over, and despair will cripple you.
Strategy. Good. I'll take anything to help me get through this.
Yes.
I'll call it Operation Nora.
Because my mum's name was Nora.
My mother's name.
Irony.
Your revenge.
Yes. Don't tell me. I know getting revenge on him won't bring her back. I know that! But sorry won't cut it.
Yeah, sometimes sorry doesn't work and there's nothing you can do.
Snow didn't kill your mother. The Sanctum did.
Whose side are you on?
The side of truth.
To be fair, he did just give her a gun
Fine.
and then
I'll
drop
fight the
her.
Sanctum with you. I'll learn to survive.
How can you judge someone else when you know that you're the same? Even I have dark secrets. Secrets I'd rather forget.
Would you like to read all about what just happened? Events, Chapter 5. Operation Nora. As hope reaches out a hand to a fallen soldier, lightning stops him with a harsh reminder. They've chosen the path of war. They will face many soldiers on the way, and it's kill or be killed. If you allow yourself to be controlled by compassion, if you allow yourself to falter, then you are lost. Lightning teaches Hope a strategy for removing hesitation. Decide upon a goal and shut out everything else. This is a bad idea, by the way. This is called compartmentalization and hyper-focusing. I had to go to therapy to unlearn doing this. Completely unrelated to Final Fantasy XIII, but there you go. Hope takes these words to heart and comes up with Operation Nora. Named after his dead mother, it's the means by which he will extract vengeance upon Snow. Though he knows it won't bring his mother back, it's... you'll be happy to know Snow fucks himself up in the sequels. Of his own volition, nothing to do with Hope. It won't bring his mother back, it's nonetheless something he needs to do. Lightning soon realises her mistake. Her lecture to abandon compassion was intended as a warning against the hesitation she fears will be his undoing, but he's clearly interpreted it as a cue to hurl himself headlong into harm's way. Regretting her words, Lightning continues on through the Whitewood. People. Hope. Hope lives in the city of Palom. However, when he visits the town of Bodom with his mother Nora, they are swept away by the chaos of the Purge. Nora dies in the ensuing violence, and Hope later becomes Apostle C. The boy blames Snow for his mother's death. Driven by his desire for revenge against the Nora leader and the Sanctum, Hope eagerly joins Lightning in her headlong charge onto battle. Nora S-time. Nora is Hope's mother. Worried about the worsening relationship between her son and his father, Nora wonders how to break down the barriers Hope has created. Wanting to protect her boy from the horrors of the Purge, she volunteers to join the battle, but is killed during the chaotic conflict. Nora begs Snow to get Hope home, but the Nora leader never hears the boy's name before she slips from his grasp. Yeah, I swear Hope's summon is Alexander, because, just as an aside, because they all transform. I mean, you already seen a transform. You saw Shiva, right? We saw Shiva turn into a motorbike, and Alexander turns into a thing. Absolutely ruined it. Oh, we're fighting dudes now. Sweet. Ah, As he turns into a shadow and despawns. That's the fucking motorbike. Palette swaps. Although I do appreciate the bestiary. And one of the fragments in the second game is literally beating the bestiary. Ah, it's a horrifying motorbike that takes a lot to beat, and it gives you sweet fuck all CP. Everything is just rubbish for like CP at the moment. I need my CP. God damn, that feels weird to say. But it's true, we do indeed need CP. We need to be Jeffrey Epstein here. Give me your CP. Again, these dudes we're fighting just then, that dude that just died and went, ah, and turned into a ghost then. Those guys are burlier than the other guys. A vial of Ethosol and a fight you might want to buff up for. They are burlier than that bike. These games definitely suffer from 3 people hitting one guy until you fill a bar, and then when the bar's done, then you can cash in your damage, which is stupid. Restores the party's TP, as opposed to our TP at the moment refills via taking actions in battle, I believe. I believe its TP refills via spent ATB gauges. So, for instance, if we go to status, Lightning has 1, 2, 3, 4 ATB gauges, and I think Hope has 3. Yeah. Every time you spend a full ATB gauge, you get a tiny bit of TP to refill the bar. You can see it doesn't take a lot to fill the first bar, a little bit more to fill the second, the third is quite chunky, the fourth is quite chunky, and the fifth is quite chunky. You'll never have more than 5 TP. Technique points, I think. I forget what they called them. Does anyone remember what they called them? I sure as shit don't. Okay, nowhere to go but here. And there's a big bike. And some dudes. Oh, I sucked at that fight so much. Anyway, I don't know why I'm going back to save it. But there is a boss here. So if I die, by the way, I will load back here and that stupid bike will reappear. As is the way of things. So, are we? Yeah, we are in Super. No, we're not. Super Soldier. You buff. I will also be Libering, so we don't have to fuck around finding its weakness. Boop a beep. Strange things are afoot at the Circle K. Harvester class, I think.
This is it. Operation Nora.
First thing we're going to do is Libra. Hope's going to buff us and we're just going to do chip damage. I hate these enemies. They do a big spin attack.
Come on, Light.
So, it takes half of everything. I think it also poisons. Yes, the spinning attack of doom.
Come on, Light.
Keep up with me, Hope.
So yeah, that's the... That's the gimmick, is...
Here. Come on, Light.
Stay down. Time to switch it up.
He's changing his elemental weakness.
Keep up with me, Hope.
Here. Come on. Here.
Thanks.
Ow.
Follow my lead.
It's gonna be another stagger, kids. Right. Is it on half health? Oh, I think it's on half health. So when it gets on half health, it gets really mad.
Come on, Light.
Like that.
Here.
Like that.
Thank you. Come on, Light.
Hope!
Right.
got your back.
Yeah, I fucked up there. I have absolutely beefed the monkey. Ow. Absolutely. No, he's weak against Blizzard, you fool. I don't have Blizzard, do I? No.
Keep up with me, Hope.
Here.
He landed. Did he land on me?
Time to switch it up.
Absolutely beefed this boss fight. I just absolutely beefed it.
Follow my lead.
Come on, Light.
Ugh, hate it. Heal you. Oh, she missed.
Here.
Ow, 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 ow. That's fine. Yes, once they're in the air, they take more damage. So this is all about juggling shit now. Terrible fight. Fuck that up a tree. Got a tungsten bangle and access to creature comforts. And the next level of the Crystarium, where I can put all my CP.
Operation Nora, stage 1 complete.
You did well.
Maintenance exit, the Gapra Whitewood. So our Crystarium expanded. Annihilators, that's what they are. I thought they're called Crushers. Asta Proto-Florian. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Creature Comforts sells animal parts. We'll have a look. If it bleeds, you can kill it. If you can kill it, we most likely carry it. Freshly harvested scientific specimens, bushmeat, and organic materials. When you can't wait for nature to take its course, set course for Creature Comforts. Magical moments, an enchanting charm to protect that special someone. Heirloom quality luxuries steeped in the powers of antiquity, all accessories legally crafted and certified free of Lassie magics. Lenora's Garage. Scrap parts, you name them, we got them. Noob manuals not included. With bargains like these, shops IRL are no match for the Lenora's. B&W Outfitters. City life getting you down? Answer the call of the wild with B&W gear to protect you. A trek through the lowlands is a walk in the park. Why not leave the hustle and bustle behind and return to nature? It could be just the vacation your soul needs. Up in Arms. If history's taught us anything, it's that everyone dies eventually, but at Up in Arms we help you to ensure your enemies do so as soon as possible. From classic pieces to cutting-edge upgrades, we've got it all. Edged weapons and up-in firearms, gun selections, fully Sanctum approved. Unicorn Mart. Reliable service from a name you can trust. At Unicorn Mart, your health is our business. Our expert pharmacists are standing by day and night to send you whatever you need. Wherever you need it. Anyway. Yeah, they sell the shit that... But we don't have the kind of guild to be... Also, the Crystarium expanded. The characters can now develop further. Go on then, Lightning. She learned Essener. She learns Smite, which is when they're launched and they're about to recover from stagger, she'll smack them back down to the ground. What's up here? Strength, magic, and overwhelm. Alright, hope. Nothing but HP here. Nothing but HP here. Ah, Thundara! We've got an Ara! So I would like to grind against enemies, but I don't think there are any. Unless I can go back down and fight that motorcycle. I don't think we can go back. I believe we have been permanently locked out of this. Yeah. So I just miscalculated some math. It's fine. It's alright, we're about to swap over to someone else now. Again, you do not need to grind until everyone's all together. We haven't even got Fang yet, she's too busy being mysterious and bad. Bye bye Gapra Whitewood. There's Palom Polom.
That's it. Palom Polom.
That's where you live, right? We'll stop in when we get there.
No. We're the sea now, and no one's there but my dad.
Hope. You need to let him know what happened.
Poor Space Dad. Would you like to save your progress? The Lindblum Sanctum Guardium Core.
Okay, time to hunt some lassie.
So what, we find him and that's that?
Don't get all hot and bothered.
Sarah, am I doing the right thing?
Day 12. The seaside city of Bodom.
Hold on!
Okay.
Most interesting character in the game, and she's not in the game. So annoying.
Jump!
Snow!
Sarah! Sarah!
She's getting Super Mario Bros. The movies.
Sarah.
That is her name.
I went to the Foul Sea hoping to help her. But I was too late. Ow!
I knew you were hard-headed.
That was...
Oh,
Ow!
snap to it. We're rolling out.
Yeah. Hunting Lassie, right?
This is our chance. Do not let the Lassie escape. Move out.
Kapla!
I will keep my promise, Lightning.
Awkward cut. Would you like to save your progress having watched a cutscene?